Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guest. Turns out that she knows Andre the Russian's friend. Yes, yes. Do you know down there it's wet and it's cold down there? Thank God. Cody, impeachment. Lock her up. Lock her up. Drain the swamp. You know, we live in this environment where we can't talk about anything without setting someone else off. I personally have no bias. You gonna be all right? Yeah, I was gonna say, some of my pets make noises like that. Anyway, Cody was willing to go down a very treacherous road. I did a speech a number of years ago on getting out the vote. You got to be careful there. It's kind of like talking about religion, sex, and whatever else you don't want to talk about. And I think you did a great job of talking about the process of impeachment. You gave us some history. You took us through the steps. You gave us the historical thing of Johnson, Nixon, and most recent president, Mr. Clinton. And then you went into the history of this year, basically where the deeds start to set everything off. And I thought that was interesting. And you talked about something that they don't talk about. What is the next step? I did not realize that the Chief Justice sat on the trial in the Senate. That would be an interesting process, and we look forward to that. And then last but not least, you talked about a kind of a call to action. Now, you have a complex subject, and for 7 to 8, 9 minutes, it's a lot of material. But you did a good job of avoiding this guilty, innocent kind of approach. You're talking about what is the process. From that point of view, I think you did an excellent job. You handled a difficult subject. You presented it well, and I think we all walk away from it well. Now, things I would change. In the beginning, you were a bit apologetic. Apologies don't work here. No durian, no apology, no snorting. You won't hear the end of that one, will you? It's not necessary. I think there's another adage that works, and that sometimes is less is more. I think that I would have taken that subject and I would have condensed it into impeachment. Forget about the process of what happened this year, but take it through what really happens. I don't think anyone really realizes how evolved and convoluted this whole process of impeachment is. And I think that would be better served with the time you had. Other than that, did a great job handling a very difficult subject, and you gave us some entertainment.